everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon White. In the last episode, we arrived in Castilia City, and now we're gonna challenge the gym for the insect badge. Now, before we go in, I just wanted to show off that I did some off-screen training, because basically I don't want to lose the battle. And I gave some items to certain Pokemon, like, for example, Swato's holding the XP share, and Sky is holding the amulet coin. Now, we're just gonna talk here. Let's see if you can see the gym. And anyway, this guy is gonna give us another fresh water, as always. And he's going to explain that basically what you have to do for this gym is basically go through the honey walls. Because, of course, it's honey. And you want to hit some buttons to open up these honey walls. Alright. Down here. Now this is a bug type gym, so basically what you're gonna be dealing with is a bunch of bug types. And we're gonna be challenged by a Harley Quinn Jack. He's gonna send out a Swaddle, and we're gonna send out Sky to Tranquil. And we're gonna do an Air Cutter, because Air Cutter is super effective on Bug. Now they're gonna send out a Venipede. We're gonna keep in Sky and battle. Go for another Air Cutter. Alright. Ooh, and Buggy grew to level 20. Alright, we got some XP. And ooh, it looks like Swaddle is evolving. Now, getting the next evolution for this Pokemon is a little harder, because you need a high friendship. And we got Swaloon. Alright, it's gonna try to learn Protect, but we're not gonna learn that. So, anyway, we're gonna keep going, push this button. And we're gonna make our way through the honey wall. Alright. Ooh, a Harley Quinn. Yeah, some of these buttons are trick buttons. In other words, they're not really normal buttons that just don't have anything. They just, yeah. He's gonna send out a Swaddle, and we're gonna send out Sky. Alright, we're gonna go for an Air Cutter. And we managed to take out Swaddle. Ooh, and it's gonna sound out Dwebble. Dwebble is a tricky bug type, because basically, even though flying and fire is super effective on bug types, Dwebble is a rock bug type. So fire move and flying moves are barely gonna do anything to it. Alright. We're gonna go for a Feint Attack. That's not gonna do much since we sent out Oreo. We're gonna go for a Flame Charge. And yeah. We managed to take out Dwebble. And gain some more XP. Man, I love that amulet coin, because we're getting a lot more money for this one. Now we're going to push this button, and then we're going to go over to here and push this one. And then we're going to go into here. Yeah, basically this puzzle is a little tricky, because you need to be exact with where you're moving. Alright. We're gonna go here and push the button. Now, this button right here is obviously a trick button, but we're gonna hit it anyways. Alright. We got ourselves another battle. And we're challenged by Harley Quinn Rick. He's gonna send out Swaddle. Then we're gonna send out Sky again. Alright, we're gonna go for an air cutter. And we managed to take it down. And man, that was easy. Alright, we're gonna go through here. Alright. Just a few more buttons and we should be good. Now let's keep going. And we got ourselves another battle. Yeah. Alright, we are challenged by Harley Quinn Lazzy, or whatever his name is. He's gonna send out Venipede. We're gonna send out Sky again. And we're gonna go for an air cutter. Alright. He's gonna send us Waddle, but we're gonna keep Sky out. Alright. Go for an air cutter again, and we managed to take it out. Alright, we're gonna hit this button. And we got ourselves a path to the gym leader. Now, before we head there, we're gonna go back and heal up. Because we need to heal up for everything. Alright, which of course is down here. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Now we're gonna go back to the gym. Alright. Now we're gonna make our way towards the gym leader. Alright. Which of course is right here. And thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon are surveying with excitement with battling you. Let's get straight into it. Alright, we are challenged by Gym Leader Berg. Alright, he's gonna have 3 Pokemon. He's gonna send out Whirlipede. But we're gonna send out Sky and go for an air cutter. Alright, he's gonna go for a poison tail. That's not gonna do much. Alright, we're gonna go for another air cutter. And we managed to take it out. And hey, Sky leveled up to level 26. And Buggy grew to level 21. Alright, he's gonna send out Dwebble. We're gonna send out Oreo. Alright. We're gonna go for an arm thrust. Just to weaken it a little bit. And then we're gonna go for a sand attack. Now that's gonna be annoying. Alright, we're gonna go for a flame charge, and we missed. We're gonna go for a smackdown. Now, this would have been trouble if we had only Tepig, but because Pignite is fighting, it's immune to most of the rock type damage. It's gonna go for a smackdown. Oh, and he's gonna use a hyper potion. Now, basically, it is key to have him use up those hyper potions for anyone for this Pokemon, because his ace is a strong one. And we miss a flame charge after using it. Use Smackdown. We're gonna go for it again, and we missed again. We're gonna try one more time. God, we keep missing. And ooh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. We're gonna heal up really quick. Alright. We're gonna go for a smackdown again. We're gonna go for a flame charge. Hopefully, yep, we did not miss this time. Alright, they're gonna go for a smackdown again. We're gonna go for another flame charge after he uses a hyper potion. Alright. Now we're gonna go for another flame charge. And they're gonna go for a smackdown. Now we're gonna go for an Ember this time. Alright, that did a lot. And they're gonna send out a Vanny. Now this is the ace I'm talking about. But due to Sky and Oreo being flying and fire, this would be easy to take him down. Now we're gonna go for an air cutter. He's gonna go for a string shot, which is not gonna... Well, I mean, he should have gone for a damaging move, but I guess he didn't. We're gonna go for a quick attack. And we managed to take down Levanny. And, ooh, Buggy grew to level 22. And we defeated Berg. He's gonna give us that much for winning. See, whatever losing is not sure, amazingly strong. This is the gym badge and hey, we got ourselves the third gym badge here in the Unova region. And we gotta put it in our badge case. And we received the insect badge from her. The insect badge is incredibly long. Basically, 3 gym badges mean Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you. And he's gonna give us a TM. He's gonna give us Struggle Bug. This move basically lowers special attack when used. But it also does damage. Now we're gonna make our way out. And man, that was surprisingly easy. And I ran into the wall. Now we're gonna make our way out. And oops, our extra receiver is ringing. Who is it? Oh, it's Bianca. Hey there, where are you now? Could you do me a favor? Let's have a Pokemon battle. I have trained and I've become a little stronger. I should be able to protect me and my Pokemon. Let's meet up at Route 4. Okay, see you later. Now, instead of going there, we're gonna stop right here for now. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day, and until then, keep howling.